In this episode of Rush Outdoors, we are hunting whitetails in Kentucky, plus member footage with Rush Uncut.
He's going home to New York.
That's a nice buck.
Nice New York buck down.
What a stud.
That's a really nice buck.
What a beauty.
Really thankful.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Andrus. Beautiful spring day here in Western New York. Pro Staffer Brian Kirby invited me out for a little shed hunting, a little turkey scouting. Thought we'd check on the Maverick blind. Check this out, Brian found a great looking shed. We're gonna continue skirting this food plot, finding them a lot in here in the last few years. While we're doing that, join Pro Staffer Keith Bartholomew in Kentucky with his CBA muzzleloader.
Well, all right, we are going to get our elbow grease and get it in on the soil and get it in hopefully before this rain that's coming right now here. We're in Kentucky. Worked all day long yesterday in Ohio, got the plots in there, did all the same process we're going to do today. So hopefully we get the rain we need and it grows. So let me dump some of this in there. Awesome. Yeah, this is going to increase the pH level in the soil. I know we have a little bit of a problem with this, the pH level here. We've tested it. It's a little bit low, so we're going to increase that. All right, we're spraying our elbow grease down onto our freshly disked up plot here. This is going to be a bonus plot for us. Thankful to get it put in. Hopefully we're going to get some rain. It doesn't look good for the forecast in the future. Yeah, I'm going to start spreading some seed here. We're going to put down some, I got hot chick, some sugar mama. I got forage oats, and we got a big thing of no BS. Does an acre's worth. So yeah, he's spraying that off pretty good, and I'll go start throwing some seed. We're going to spray it one more time. Boy, it's spraying nice. See my Maverick ground blind there. We've got a set here for rifles. We're ready to roll. Let's go do this. Borrowed the landowner's gator. What an awesome guy. He tills up my plot for me. If he could make it rain, he'd be like God. Awesome stuff. I planted this in New York last year and had very good success with it. Hot chick. Whew, here comes the sun. It's going to start really getting hot. All right, we got the first plot done. It's our main food plot. Here we're going to do the secondary plot. I'm going to put in no BS. I bought a bucket of it, and I really enjoy this. Minimal tilling. All right, well, I got my job done. I spread the seed. We got Jason's on my four-wheeler. He just got done spreading the elbow grease. I seeded it. He's dragging over it now and setting the seeds. And just look at the extended forecast. We have no rain coming for at least 8 days, so hopefully they're wrong. Boy, anytime the weatherman could be wrong, in my favor would be now. I would really like that. And we are done. I'll be back here first weekend in September, opening day of the archery season. We got two really nice bucks on camera. I got 14 cameras I'm going to check. I can get the latest intel on, but I got cell cams down here and they've been showing me two good bucks. And we'll see if they progressed and how much better pictures we have on the other cameras. So stick with us. My passion, here it comes. One more month.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Discover Tug Hill. Our backyard, your adventure.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, two-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
Introducing the revolutionary Umarex Complete NCR, the first PCP air rifle powered by the new high-pressure nitro air power cartridge, delivering more power, more impact, and more precision at a greater distance, shot after consistent shot. The Complete is the perfect companion from the backyard to the backcountry. The revolutionary Umarex Complete nitrogen cartridge rifle. Harness the power of air.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Bear Archery, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knots, Mudd's Boots, Block Targets, Trophy Ridge, and these fine sponsors.
Hey guys, follow along with us. We're heading to Kentucky, early muzzleloader season. It's a 2-day hunt, October 20th and 19th. So we are dialed in with the old Crossfire. It's a new muzzleloader for me, new fire stick technology, 50 cal muzzleloader. So I know it shoots really good at paper. It just needs to have an animal worthwhile to shoot here, and we'll see what happens. Going to check a bunch of covert cameras when I get down there, and I got 14 of them down here. 7 of them are cell cameras. Got some good inventory. We got a bunch of cards to go through, so probably be up late tonight doing all that. So look forward to tomorrow morning. We're going to be in I'm not sure, Maverick or a Booner Blind, I think, and it's going to be really cold and frosty in the morning. We made her to Kentucky, heading over to the river right now. Beautiful day. It's about 2:30. We're getting to the late start on the lease there, but we're doing it. Oh, this is a heck of a bridge. Yes, sir.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness gracious.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Wood Boat Brewery, Steel, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plot Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Vortex Optics, Quaker Boy, International Wildlife Crime Stoppers, and these fine sponsors.
Well, that was a very, very fast hunt. Brand new Crossfire by CVA. It's a fire stick technology. Oh my goodness gracious. I've been in this blind probably no more than an hour and a half. It's first thing in the morning. I seen him coming up. Caught me by surprise. I seen him coming up from my Millennium ladder stand. It's in an oak tree. The wind was wrong to go sit in that tonight. I'm in my Maverick ground blind. It's in the morning here. Oh, I'm excited. That's the biggest buck we have on camera here. He's an 8-point. I cannot believe. First year I seen him come up, I seen him puffing in the frost. It's cool this morning. Oh my God, am I excited. Oh my goodness gracious. I laid him out right here. He was at probably 70 yards. And he lays right in my end of my food plot here. Thank you, Domain Outdoors. You know, we had a really big drought here in Kentucky. Came down in August, we planted it, and I never got rain again for a whole nother month. That's 2 years in a row. It's really stung me. And but some of it grew. I come down and reseeded it, and then we got some rain, and some of it kind of came in. A lot of the weeds have started already to take it over, and it doesn't look like much of a food plot, but there's enough there to get him to come out and feed and thing. Oh gosh, I am excited. I can't believe he went down right there on camera. When he first came out, I dropped my phone. I was on my phone. I set it on my lap because he was coming toward me. Got him on camera. I ducked into the woods. I thought, well, he's going to feed up here next to me. And I got a food plot on the backside of me here, too. Oh, this spot has just been good to me. My goodness. I've killed so many deer right here. Yes! Big buck down in Kentucky, yeah. All right, let's go check him out. All right, you guys, let's go take a look at him. Boy, what a beautiful day. This setup has just been fantastic. It's worked well. Boy, when they fall on film like this is awesome. This is awesome. No need to follow the blood trail. Oh yeah, I can see the rack sticking up. Man, nice. Now that's a view, guys. That's a view. Beautiful buck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh yeah. I will take it. I've got a history with this deer I didn't realize I had. His nose was ripped off. Last year we had a bunch of pictures of him and we're like, what happened to his nose? I think he must have got an antler up his nose and it just tore his nose all up. I didn't realize this was the deer until I got up to him and said, what's up with his nose? And oh, I remember now. But yeah, nice buck. He's a good 4-year-old. He's a heavy, big deer. I think because he had the injury there, he just an 8-point. I don't think he's ever going to be anything bigger than an 8-point, but boy, he came out this morning and with him puffing in the frost there and on the ground and the air, you could see his breath. That was a cool hunt. Just a special hunt right there. Long main beams he has, not real wide, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Just a good buck, good representation of what we have here in this Bracken County here in Kentucky, northern Kentucky. So we got it done again this year. That's been a heck of a good run for us down here. We're gonna get back down rifle season. I got my brother on the lease and we'll see if he can get a deer as well. So everybody I've put on the lease has always killed their deer. So just taking it all in. What a day. Happened fast, opening day here. It's only a 2-day hunt in northern Kentucky. I don't think I hunted an hour and a half and come up. I watched him come up right here, walked along the edge, puffing, and then he ducked in and I thought, well, he's gonna come out up top. There's 2 scrapes are up top. I got covert camera on it. He was laying in them scrapes yesterday morning at 5:30. I came in at about 5:45 this morning. I didn't blow any deer, thank the Lord. I got in my blind there real quiet and he come working up out of the bottom, probably out of this this oak tree here that I got behind me. I got a white oak tree and I got a millennium tree stand in it. Wanted to sit in it tonight, don't have to now. So just a great morning out of that Maverick ground blind. It's just been so good to me. That's I think number 6 out of that blind. First buck in the morning I've ever killed down here. So just very thankful for that. We normally don't hunt in the mornings down here because we blow the deer out coming in. So had to this morning because it's only a 2-day hunt. Now I'm off to Ohio and we got a good one on camera in Ohio. So I'm anxious to get there and spend some time there. Hopefully we can bring 2 bucks home to New York. Great day.
There we go. Second good pick of the day. It's gonna be a lucky spot for Brian, I think. Hey Keith, congratulations, that's a great looking buck. Okay, now it's time for this week's Running the Rundown, brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. This week we're going to talk about air guns, as in Umarex air guns. You want to have a lot of fun? Get yourself an air gun. Umarex have been around for almost 50 years. They have a huge selection of air guns. You know, if you're looking at pistols, PCPs, or break-open guns. One of my favorites is the Umarex Complete. With the nitro air system, it is so much fun, backyard fun, or out in the field. And with Umarex, they have a variety of calibers, all the way from BB to a 50 caliber hammer. Not only are they great for adults, they're also great for introducing youth to the great outdoors or target shooting. And that's this week's Runnings Rundown.
With beer as crisp as the water of the St. Lawrence River and as robust as the mahogany boats that travel its waterways, the Woodboat Brewery crafts fresh, flavorful brews that capture the beauty and pleasure of this great river. We pair our hops-rich beauties with wood oven pizza handmade from fresh local ingredients. We're open year-round at our centrally located brewery, so come. No matter the season, there are always good times at the Woodboat Brewery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Uncut. We're here live on location at Dryden Lawn and Recreation, filming a little Rush Uncut. Rush Uncut is a member-driven portion of our show where people just like you and me can be seen right here on our TV show. Okay, we got Marshall Mortensen on a whitetail deer hunt in Wisconsin. Let's check this out.
My son Marshall. This is his first time of the year. This is my second time of the year. It's been warm. Last night we had a nice cool front move in. It's in the 60s now. A lot of rain moved through. The last time Marshall was in the stand for bow hunting, he shot his very first archery buck about 15 yards from right here. We've got a handful of good bucks right here in this area. And crossing our fingers that we picked the right night to come home for the first time together. That was a good shot. Oh, he's falling over. Oh, yes. Attaboy, buddy. Nice job. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, same story as last year. Marshall made it short-lived for his 2024 season. We got in the stand tonight. Had a cold front move in yesterday. It's down in the 60s. and beautiful weather. Mosquitoes weren't even out tonight. This guy come walking in, and Marshall put on a really nice shot at 14 yards. And 100 yards later, he tipped over. We watched that green knock roll right over, and then your knees really started wobbling, didn't they?
I think it was before.
Yeah. Show that off a little bit, turn it so that they can all see that. And nice brow tines on him. Pretty buck. I think I had a couple pictures of him this year. But good job.
Hey Marshall, great job. Yeah, you got a good teacher there, buddy. Congratulations. If you want to become a member, it's easy. Log on to our website, rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, fill out all your information and sign up there. Or you can stop on down to the great New York Sportsman's Expo, State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York, the end of January. Meet the Rush Outdoors crew and sign up there.
All right, everybody, that's a wrap here. Don't forget to Rush Outdoors
with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Coyote Eyewear, Case Marina, IBEW 43 and IBEW 1249.
And there we have it, the treasures from today. Brian finds a nice shed, I find a turkey feather. Not really fair. But anyways, it was great to get out after a hard winter, doing some scouting. Turkey season's gonna be here soon. Food plot season, fishing season. Before you know it, we'll be sitting in a Maverick shooting deer. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods.
We got Marshall Waddell. That's his other son.
Well.
And there we have it. What I'm looking for.
No, I don't. All right, I gotta show him how to do it.